I am doing a first here. I'm pulling a Fanzo and doing a double live stream. I'm doing a live stream on both Mevi and Periscope. I want to try out Mevi and see how this whole thing works. And also, guys, this is really, I think this is something that you guys are really gonna get a lot of a use out of. I think that there's a lot of you guys out there that are ready to use a tool like this. This is by Oloclip. It's called the Studio, and just so you guys know, my name again is Periscope. Well, RyanSteinolfson, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. I talk to you guys a lot about gadgets and tools to help expand your live streaming, and I also help businesses and brands get more customers using live stream. Hey Nani, how's it going? I'm on both platforms. So this is the Studio. I got this at CES from Patrick, and it's actually, they did a Kickstarter to get this thing launched on radio mode, driving. Awesome, Miri. Okay, so this has been on Kickstarter for a while now. They had some challenges with getting this thing produced over in China. And Chad, how's it going? So here's what and this is, by the way, they make this for both the iPhone 6 and 6S. I'm sorry, the 6 and 6 Plus. And I want to show you guys here. Let me just move this over so you guys can see both from both phones here. All right, so this is what the actual case looks like. Now your phone is going to fit right inside of this case. Obviously, there's room here for the Oloclip to, the Oloclip to fit right in there, so you can have your wide-angle lens right there. So just imagine your iPhone fitting right in here. You still have access to all the stuff on the bottom there, the lightning port, etc. And you can see they're talking about their Kickstarter. Alex, it's a really cool tool, and one that you're going to get a lot of use out of if you're doing some live streaming. So there's just some information in here. Here's what is really cool about this tool is that it's got an attachment here. This attachment, and everything by the way, is based off of this rail system here. So the Oloclip makes a case that I've been using on my phone for a while now. This is just a little bit thicker. That's the only difference. This case is just a little bit thicker. And what is really cool about this is the fact that all of the features that make this so cool, all of the attachments that make this case so cool, attach right on here on this rail system. So I'm going to show you how this works. So basically, you can see right there how that just attaches. It's a kickstand. Yes, this is actually a kickstand. So it can sit just like that or like that. And it's also great for live streaming because you can put your fingers, on the other side and you can live stream. So you've got a really cool live streaming tool to go either portrait or landscape, and you can also use it like this. You see how you can kind of put your fingers in there, so you get a lot better grip on the phone when you're on the go and wanting to create some really professional quality video live streaming. So let me go back in here into the box and pull out some of the other stuff. Now in this box is where all the other stuff is, and this is the other stuff because I've seen this before. I saw this when I interviewed. You've seen it. Okay, you saw it at Olympic Greg. Awesome. So these are the hot shoes and the tripod attachment, and here is a lanyard. Okay, so this would attach right somewhere around here. I'm assuming it would attach like right down here at the bottom. This is a lanyard to just keep this on your wrist if you wanted to use it. So we've already gone over this one. Okay, so this actually attaches. Now here's the tripod attachment. So this attaches right here. Okay, same thing, obviously on the rail. Okay, so you would just attach this to the rail. Retail on the whole kit, is it a 4-in-1 lens? It's not a there's no lens that comes with this. This Studio is just the Studio. There's no lenses that come with it, and the Studio retails for $90 as far as I understand, Alex. So here is the this is the tripod attachment. So basically you would just slide this down like that, and then you can attach this. You can see it's got the 1/4-20 bolt right there. So that allows you to attach this to any tripod. So you can literally put the phone on just like that, and you're ready to, you know, shoot video from any tripod. And that's a really big advantage. So that's for putting the phone on a tripod in that fashion, which is portrait. Now, if I wanted to attach this thing, that's expensive. I mean, to have a full, complete Studio in your iPhone, all this stuff. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Glad you're on here. Okay, so here's another rail mount here for this device, and look at this. So here's another 1/4-20. So this, again, this 1/4-20 would attach to any tripod. Okay, so you would just, now this is the attachment for a tripod mount for attaching the Studio in this way. So it would go like that. Okay, okay. So use the Mi Photo. Okay, that's now. Here's the really cool thing is that you can attach not just one of these. You can attach multiple of these different rail attachments. Now this is you can see this is what we call a cold shoe. Okay, so what you do is you slide various other cold shoe devices, meaning it's not drawing meaning it's not drawing any power from the device. Okay, and case mounts, kickstands in the Studio kit, how stable is it? It's very stable. And so you can attach, for example, a lighting. You could attach a microphone. So here's how anything would attach to a cold shoe. So here's a wireless microphone from Rode. This is the Rode Movie Maker. And so all you do is you just slide that on there like that, and then boom, you've got the ability to be able to have a wireless mic on this device as well. So let me just attach this so you guys can see this really quick. So I'm going to attach this as well as having the tripod on here. So let me just attach it the other way because here, so I'm going to attach it this way. Okay, so now I'm going to have that, and then I'm even going to put another cold shoe on here. So I've got 2 cold shoes on here. So I can have, so here's what's really cool. So now I've got a tripod. I've got a tripod adapter on here, so I can attach this to a tripod in landscape mode. And I've got 2 cold shoe adapters here. So I can now be a full-on film producer. And let me just show you this. I am going to attach the microphone here. So here's the wireless mic that I'm attaching just like that. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Look at that. So now I can just plug this right into my phone. Okay, this cord right here to my phone, and I've got full wireless mic. That's really slick. Okay, this is really slick. Now, so now I can move this over. So I just move that over so I had some more space here, and now I can attach. And by the way, here's a light. Now this light is pretty big. Okay, but I still wireless mic. I'm actually using the Rode SmartLav Plus right now. Oh, this wireless mic, this is the Rode Movie Maker. This is the Movie Maker. So you guys can see that. Look at that. So I've got literally, I can attach this thing to a tripod. Does it come for iPhone 6 Plus? Yes, they do make it, Peter, for the iPhone 6 Plus. So look at that. This is intense, right? So look at that. So there's your full Studio. That's why they call it the Studio. Now this is a big light, and this is right now here. I don't have it plugged. Oh, I do have it here. Hold on. So let me just turn it on. So you can see. I mean, you've got your light. Okay, you've got your lighting. You've got your phone here. So imagine having your phone front-facing camera right here with your Olo clip attached. So you've got full wide angle or fisheye, and you've got it attached to a tripod. I mean, it doesn't really get much. What else do you need, to really shoot amazing? Someone do a screenshot of that. I mean, that's a pretty, oh man, the iOS battery will take like 5 minutes, I bet, right? So that's a pretty cool, yeah, someone do a screenshot of that. That's a pretty cool setup, right? How much for the lighting and mic? So the lighting is about $50. The mic is like $250. But I mean, that is pretty fail-safe there. I mean, I just, I gotta think that, there's, I'm going to be talking about this at the Periscope Summit, and you can even, instead of doing the, for example, the tripod mount here at the bottom, I could attach this, on the back, and I could literally just go live stream, and $50 for both. Yeah, so nice. Just don't drop the whole. I'm not gonna. Yeah. So is that pretty cool or what? So just go ahead and heart the tweet. It's not heavy to hold. It's actually pretty light. Now the heaviest thing is this light. Now there is a new light out there, more compact, but competitive to similar to the Beast Grip. Yeah. Now this is the Beast Grip. So just to give you a comparison, so look at the size difference. Okay, the Beast Grip is an external. This is something that you would keep mounted on a tripod all the time. This you're going to keep on your phone all the time, and all you have to do is add the various mounts to it. So I just want you guys to see the size difference there. Now, granted, this is definitely more rugged. You've got more hot shoes, or you got more cold shoes on here. You've got a bigger lens right there. You can see that lens. But I'm just saying, like, this is now iBlazer. I do have to say, iBlazer makes a light that is 5 LEDs, and it is super bright, and it's super compact and super small. It's only about maybe 2 inches by 2 inches. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, Greg. I think that they're very similar in terms of what you would use them for, because I personally, right now I'm still using. How much do you pick those up for, Ryan? So the Studio with all of the attachments that I just showed you in this box, everything that came in the box that you saw me pull out of it, is $90. Now the Beast Grip, you can go to beastgrip.com. I think this whole setup here with the lenses, there's a Pro version. I believe this whole setup, which is, it's fairly, this is sturdy. This is about $200, I believe, for this. So my thinking is I will say the only downside of the Studio, I would use this case all the time on my phone. The only thing is, and I'm actually moving away from this. In my car, I've got, so that I can use the maps on my phone, etc. I have an attachment in my car that is it's a magnetic that allows me to basically put a magnet on the back of my phone and just plop my phone up onto my windshield in my car. The challenge is that this Studio case is a little bit thicker, and because of its thickness, the magnet does not work as much. The solution to that is for me just to use basically a mount like this that would not use a magnet. Studio compact, more on the go. Beast more rugged for hiking, etc. Exactly, Greg. So I agree. Now, so I hope you guys can see that there's what I'm looking to do, and the way that I would use this is if you don't need it, you don't need to have a wireless microphone. You can still use the Rode SmartLav Plus. You don't have to have a wireless mic. This gives you the ability to be able to have one. I would definitely get a smaller lighting unit for this, maybe a 3 or 4 LED unit magnet on phone. That could interfere with GPS. Yeah, and they actually, and Patrick from Olo Clip reminded me of that when I was talking to him about this at CES. So yeah, I hear you. I mean, it can definitely, Apple highly recommends that you not use any magnets near or put any magnets near your phone. Had to take off for work. Hey, thanks for awesome insight. Yeah, awesome, Peter. Would a shotgun mic still fit? Yes. That's the other thing that you'll see in use a lot with this studio. Hey, you too, Peter. Have a great day. Is that a lot of people are using a shotgun microphone, like the Video Mic Me. There's some that use an attachment like this. Some plug right directly into the port, the microphone port of the phone. Yeah, I think this is an amazing piece of gear and technology, and it's really sleek. You can see there's the back of it. So you can use so there's the whole setup. You can see the Ola clip is very well integrated with this solution. So you just pop it right on there. Again, you can have lighting. You can use you can have a microphone, and you've got wide angle lens capabilities. You've got actually even another hot shoe. The same thing B-Script does, or are they different? It does the same thing that B-Script does. It really does. It's just in a case. It's in a case that you would just, that's got this rail system for you to attach all these other tripod and cold shoe attachments and the holder for the back of the phone. So here's the other thing. So look at this. Now, this is another attachment, and I don't even know where this goes, but it looks pretty interesting. Oh, this is actually like a kickstand here. I'm going to take one of these off. Here, let me just show you. And I think this is what it does. Hold on one second. Thank you for explaining the, yes, no doubt. Okay, so this, I don't know, it attaches to the back. I don't know there is another tool that they're coming out with that will allow you to do something with this. I don't really know exactly what the use of this is, but it does attach to the rail system. On the other hand, it would make more sense to use a proper camera and stream to phone, but no way now. Yeah, there's no way now. So anyway, I just, well, let me just get back here. Okay, so anyway, that's it. Beast more to lenses option studio, more compact. Yes, I know you just got this, but which would you prefer between both? I think that, I mean, for me, if you're, look, for live streaming, we're on the go. So how much for this whole thing and for this whole kit? This is $50. The lighting. This is $200, around $200. This is the wireless mic. The Olo clip is $90, and the studio with all the attachments is $90. So it's about $400 for this whole setup. So would you say that the new light that just came out, it's called Blazer, iBlazer, IBLAZR. If you go to my Instagram, by the way, follow me on Instagram, go to Snapchat, and you'll see there's some, I think I did you should be able to find it on there. They're on Instagram as well. So, and you can go to periscoperyan.com if you have any questions about any gadgets, anything that has to do with, tools or anything like that. So just go to periscoperyan.com. And which Olo clip do you have? I have the 4-in-1. I have the active, and I have the macro. The wireless is only $200. Is that for the transmitter and the receiver? Yes, it is. So anyway, guys, go ahead and retweet this, send it out, let other people know about this. This is definitely a piece of tech that I'm going to be talking about at the summit. Always the latest good stuff. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, Greg. Does it become it does. That's why I like the iBlazer, because this is a big light. Would it need to be counterweight or be upside down? This is great. Thanks. You bet, Natasha. No doubt. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. DM me if you have any questions, okay? And